Hey everybody, it's April 27th and I haven't done a glaze opening in a while. I have a couple of special pieces. This top one is a garden lantern, first time making this, and I am looking down especially pleased. I have a couple of refired pieces that I'm not expecting anything out of. They're kind of like a test, like what happened. So I have our little, as we've talked about in the past, what I'm trying to do is, it kept getting hotter and hotter and hotter. So this is a 5, this is a 6, and this is a 7. I was hoping for a little bit more, closer to 6. This is with a 5-minute hold. I think we're gonna up that to a 10-minute hold, and I'll be right where I wanna be. Okay, so my first piece. This is the base of the garden, and you know something, I really do think I might want the other glove. Can I have that other glove, please, Dan? It's a 2-piece garden lantern, and this is for me, so I'm quite happy. So what I did was, this is Satin Patina by Mako, and by reducing the coats, I got more of that patina effect that I want. Where you see this rosy type color, I did that specifically because what I plan to do with this is everywhere you see the opposing color, I'm doing in copper foil. So this will be copper and patina, and here's the top. Oh, wait a minute, there we go. Isn't that adorable? I love this thing. We're gonna light it and put it out on our front patio, and I am extremely happy. Let me bring it nice and close so you can see. Look, no, 2 hands on that one, please. I'll put that down. You can see on the roof, see how I love that various color. I didn't want a solid deep green. I wanted it
Lift up a little bit.
Variegated so that you could see it's like copper verdigris. So very nice, very happy, real pleased. So now I've got a whole, this has got to go over here. Here, I'll just set it here for now because it's hot. There we go. Sorry for the not being in camera. Ooh, sugar pie. One of my refires, a little disappointed. So I did a refire right there because it had a bubble, like a pinhole. And what I'm disappointed about is that I literally did, it's a deep dish apple pie plate. And it's just lovely. And it'll be fine for my house, but it's not saleable. If you can just barely make out, you see those little, those are pinholes. And I sanded that and added more glaze. And son of a gun, it didn't work. So this is my deep dish apple pie plate, and I like it. So another piece for me. Let's see. I just started using a new clay. Audio. Okay. It is that white crap that took some off. From Kentucky Mudworks. And it is their new CODA. It ran. Son of a gun. So it's Kentucky Mudworks, and what you can see here is this is normal clay, and that's the whiteness of this clay. It is just bright, beautiful white. And this is some hand painting I did, but I'm so surprised at the it ran. So, and I have clear glaze on this, which looks nice, but I won't do it. That white is so beautiful. The next time I run this, this will stay white. And this, again, is another mug for me. Oh, and the inside came out very nice. Their colors are beautiful on this white body clay. I love the clay. So, that's the end of the CODA. Well, wow, good thing. So, that is definitely stuck, as you can see. But I can get it off. I'm just going to have to sand it off. And
I love how it looks. It looks so pretty. I have the sheets in the box, and the box isn't here. This is birch and soft white, and the is Aegean blue green. Very pretty, but very runny. So we'll have to figure that out. And that was a casserole dish. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is on that beautiful new porcelain body, and you can see, they actually call it glassy, and you can see the glassy. I have to take off my gloves. Could you pull that glove off? There's a glassiness to this that you don't get to any other clay body. Oh my goodness, this is just a simple glaze. Look at how, oh, I like it. I'm gonna like working with this clay a lot. It's beautiful, just beautiful. I'm quite happy with that. I hope you think it looks good too. All right, not the same clay body. I was hoping for a pink. This is pink alabaster with a, it looks boring. I'm going to try and promise myself I'm not going to do pink anymore because I just don't like this. And this abalone looks nice. I'll show you what the cone looks like on this level. It's a little bit hotter than the one above, but not crazy.
And we expected that.
Yeah. So we're thinking, see, it's still not a 6, and I really wanted a 6, or almost. So 10 minutes, that's gonna be our schedule from now on. All right, and what did I get here? Oh, my flower pot. This is a flower pot that my daughter-in-law really liked the colors, these birch and cordovan, and I have the base to this, so I'll hold this back and put them together. They look quite nice, I think. It's a cute little flower pot. Okay, now I need my glove back because I have to pull out these posts. And then the shelf that I have underneath is going to be very telling. In that, here, Dan, in that I have a big refire piece that had what's called a bloat. It means that gases got trapped and made a bubble. I don't have hopes that it's gonna fix it, but I did add some glaze to it to see what would happen, so it's kind of a test. And, oh, the matching plate to that. And I think that my dear sweet husband here has really finally got, did the blow go away? I think they have fixed it. I don't know. Okay. So, pinholes. So the bloat, which is a bubble. Ooh, what was that? It must be those pinholes. I got pinholes all over. The foot fixed. I think I'm gonna fire it again. It filled in this area, but now I have all these pinholes. And we're just gonna let these cool. But the bloat went away. I thought when it bloated, it was no good. So I'll show you what bloat looks like. This is I thought it was a pretty bowl, kind of a nautical, and it's got a ship on the inside, but Dan, can they see, do you see that blister? They're like blisters.
Yep.
Like blisters on your foot.
Yeah, hold it still a minute.
Okay. See the blisters? Well, what's funny is, you know, I think the scene is pretty. I think the glazing's great. I don't know why it did that. But I might refire it and see after that. I mean, what have I got to lose? I'm looking at a piece I can't use. Okay, so now, and this Oh, interesting. This is it changes it. There you go. There's the base to the flower pot. On a vertical surface, look at the difference. So this is vertical and that's horizontal. Look how much more brown. So I'll know to add less of the cordovan this time. But it's still very nice. So I think I'll make a new one for my daughter-in-law and keep the reject for me. And now, last but not least, on the bottom, same temperature, Dan, it didn't get any cooler. Ooh, I'm gonna use this hopefully tomorrow. This is a brie dish. So you put the brie round and then you put apples and nuts and jam on top and bake it in the oven. And it's very pretty. It did run down, but not over the foot, which was great. And I have a top for it. So somewhat of a top. I don't do tops good yet. But I love that this is how that soft white looks. And I'm getting brown breakthrough, which is what I really wanted. It's kind of cool. You see that? Kind of cool, not bad. All right, nice piece. So all in all, I think this was a halfway decent opening. The cones all the way down. I think stayed the same.
It looks pretty consistent.
Very consistent. So the next glaze firing, which should be in about 2 weeks, I'm going to add 5 minutes to the hold and hope that this bends just a little more. And I'm going to be a happy, happy girl. Hey, have a great day. Have a good week.